Hello and welcome to your astrological vibrations for Tuesday, September 8th, 2015 by Gaia Blooming. I am Mimi and our energy mantra for today is Spirit encourages me to be. And today we have the moon finishing up in Cancer, shifting into Leo later in the evening. But before that happens, the moon in Cancer is going to connect to Saturn in Scorpio at that 29 degree. So we're going to be building to that today. Listen to yourself. Whatever comes up for you, whatever about, this 29-degree Saturn thing, it's an intense degree. Stuff is coming up left and right. But the moon in Cancer can show you how to work with this energy, work through this energy, nurture yourself through this energy, nurture the parts of yourself that you've kind of shoved away for another day to be dealt with. And there's so much healing in that. And the 29 degree really is, it's a master degree, but ultimately it is about healing. And there's a healing kick to the day today. We also have Mars in Leo, Trine Uranus in Aries. So Uranus in Aries is helping us be true to ourselves, be true to our vibration, innovate, shift our vibration. Mars in Leo wants us to express, take action on our creativity. But Mars is actually also in conjunct Chiron in Pisces at 19 degrees. And Chiron in Pisces is helping us work through this old wounding, whether it's past life, this life, whatever. So we have another opportunity for healing. And 19 degrees is an interesting degree because that's a 10. Reminding you that you are a 10, but it's also reminding you that you are worthy. You're worthy of showing up with your imperfections as a whole person. You are whole. Even those imperfections are part of your wholeness. They're part of your journey, part of your lessons. And I feel like this connection between Mars and Uranus is the universe encouraging you to just show up and be. Show up and allow the triggers to happen because they're teaching you. Show up and allow the ideas, the creativity to come through. Show up and allow action, right action to help move you. So pay attention to what's coming up, what's holding you back from that, and what in you is like pushing through whatever's holding you back, being like, yes, but I just have to break through and express who I am and be me. Because that's spirit, pushing you along, like, you've got this, you can do this. So listen to that. I also want to mention that we're building to eclipse, a solar eclipse, partial solar eclipse on Sunday. The last time we had one close to this was actually 2007 when we had a solar eclipse in Virgo, 18 degrees. This one's at 20 degrees. We're building to the new moon. We know the new moon as well as, Saturn at 29 degrees. It's all taking us into those lower chakras that can hold some of that shame, some of that darkness. So be willing to be present with yourself for that. Later in the evening, moon shifting into Leo, which brings the light, which brings the love. If there's a sign that can light up your love, light up your heart chakra so that you can hold space for all parts of yourself, it's Leo. It's the inner child version of Leo. Children in general, not just inner children, but children show up and hey, you like that truck? I like this truck. We're all cool. That's the essence that we all carry as humans somewhere within us. So let yourself show up for your darkness oh, you like that truck too? That's a cool red truck. I like it. Show up for yourself in that way as the moon shifts through Leo over these next few days as we build to this new moon solar eclipse. And just a reminder, eclipse season is a time of powerful change. You've probably been feeling it. It's definitely working alongside of Saturn, 29 degrees, Scorpio, there's a lot of intensity. I have been in it, definitely transitioning, over here. So, the Astro for today. First card, the Master. And this is what we're working through. This is so Saturn at 29 degrees. It's 29 degrees any sign, but Saturn at 29 degrees Scorpio is intense. And we're not working on mastering anybody else. This is never about anybody else. This is about yourself. This is about your soul. This is about being true to you. And the other two cards, healing and new vision. This is so, Chiron and Pisces tuning in, and Uranus, Mars trying each other at 19 degrees. We're working, we're healing ourselves, getting in. Here he is, this hand on the lower chakras, getting in and healing so that we can open to this new vision. We all have this piece of us that I feel like desires heaven on earth, desires utopia. And the more we step into it in ourselves by loving, accepting ourselves, holding that new vision, healing ourselves, the more we move into that as a whole. So that is it for today. Have a beautiful day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Namaste.